last one for tonight because I'm tired. Atticus is already passed out, but he's a cat. The Rescuers. And The Rescuers Down Under. Now, I always forget to put The Rescuers Down Under when I list my favorite. Not my favorite, the only Disney sequels I like. So I say Lady and the Tramp 2, Lion King 2, and Bambi 2. But The Rescuers Down Under was the first Disney sequel they ever made. And I swear I saw it in theaters. Like, they put it out in IMAX when I was a kid in the mid 90s. I remember the Eagle. But okay, this one is. I'm gonna just combine both videos. I'm not gonna make two different videos. This one is The Rescuers is 35. That was 5 years ago. So it's 40 years old, The Rescuers. It's about these two little mice, Bernard and Miss Bianca. That's Bernard. If I'm remembering correctly, that is his name. I was right. I didn't even look that up yet. And Miss Bianca, and this character is Madame Medusa, who scared the holy living crap out of me when I was a kid. That is Penny? No, yeah, Penny. Why am I remembering this? I haven't watched this movie in a long time. That's Penny. This is. Where are you? Why am I forgetting his name? I always want to call every sequel I see Scuttle. But it's not going to be Scuttle. It's a digger? Marville? I'm just not going to remember. I do know he's in. I know John Wilbur. I'm not finding Wilbur's voice. That's weird. I don't know why I can't remember the seagull's name. Because I thought somebody took over for that character for Wilbur, but I don't know. Whatever. But it's about this little girl who is right here with the little teddy bear, and the jewel is actually inside the teddy bear. Spoiler. And it's like a society of these mice who go and help people who really need it. And that is my Facebook page. Let's see. The Rescue Aid Society, a mouse organization in the basement of United Nations, which is pretty cool because it's literally like set up like the United Nations and all these little mice. I might have watched part of it recently, last year. Little girl Penny got kidnapped. Orville. It is Orville. Okay. Basically they go down and Miss Medusa's like evil. She's a pawn shop. She just wants the diamond. She's mean to Penny. There's this very, very sweet kitty. I remember the kitty. Who is not on the front, but he was in her orphanage that she got abducted from. My chair is not making me happy. What is his name? Mr. Snoops, I'm pretty sure. I think. Oh no, that's not a good person. Gramps? Chairman? I don't. Rufus. Rufus is the cat who has glasses and a scarf. I'm pretty sure. But basically, and there's I'm going to lose my brain. I really am. Dragonfly that they read too, which always entertained me. Okay, yeah, Rufus is the cat with the glasses. And I saw Annie either before or after I saw this movie. And I'm sorry, but they had to have drawn her a little bit like Carol Burnett, because Carol Burnett, that version, not of Annie, not the older version. I'd already seen the older version. I see both, but and when I saw them around the same time, this movie and Annie, and so I thought they were the same lady. They both scared the shit out of me. John McIntyre was Rufus. Bertram is Luke. I don't remember who Luke is. Geraldine Page is Madame Medusa. Bob Newhart is Bernard. Super cute. It's so adorable. And Eva Gabor is Madame Bianca. Eva Gabor was also the voice of Duchess in the Aristocats. So I knew that. Mrs. Bianca is awesome. She's a badass and cool. So they do save Penny and she goes back to the orphanage. I don't remember if she ever gets adopted. I really don't remember. At the end, I know she goes back to the orphanage. Yeah, I remember that. But basically, it's Disney, so it all have been. Oh, she has been adopted. I'm reading. Sorry. She was adopted. She gave the diamond that she had to the Smithsonian. It's a Smithsonian. Smithsonian. Just seeing if I could just. Going to see. Okay, I can. And now for part 2, The Rescuers Down Under. Now, says that Rescuers Down Under, right? I gotta put the video back up because I can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, Rescuers Down Under. Bloop bloop right there. Okay, and so the stickers over the Golden Eagle, but it's a place in Australia, and this little boy is trying to help out where the sticker is, the Golden Eagle, who's being hunted down, and he befriends her, and there's this horrible, because they all are horrible, poacher, yeah, who has killed her mate, and she has eggs, the Golden Eagle. And his name is McLeach, who is voiced by George C. Scott. He does a really good job. And John Candy's Wilbur. I'm pretty sure he took over for somebody, and for some reason, I cannot remember. Some trivia? Sorry. Or maybe it's just his friend. Yeah, it was just his friend. I thought it was because John Belushi died and he was him before, but maybe I'm just thinking a weird story. But and so Wilbur is actually going to propose to Miss Bianca when this mission comes about. And they go find Wilbur and all that, and they find this little meet Jake the Hopping Mouse, who is played by Tristan Rogers, whoever the hell that is. My computer sucks. My cat is scratching now. Jake, who really, really, really flirts with Miss Bianca, and Bernard is not happy and gets very sensitive and jealous, and tries to be brave for her to show like how brave he could be. Um, okay, Wilbur is Orville's brother. That's what happened. Okay, they just changed actors. It's going really long. But yeah, and so he gets all jealous, and Wilbur gets immobilized because he bent because he crashed because he's clumsy, like you do. They find Cody. They help him. And Bleach has this lizard, big ol' lizard named Joanna. Just trying to see really fast. And he gets captured. Cody, the boy, gets captured, and they try to escape. And there's all these like funny little characters, and I'm gonna sneeze. I love being sick. Basically, Marhoots. Can't remember her name. It's Marhut. They help save the eggs, and Cleach gets mad, tries to shoot a boy. I mean, like, this is how horrible he is. Joanne, basically, they do save the eggs and all that, and Bernard proposes to Miss Bianca, and she accepts, and they all go home, and Marcia's eggs hatch. Apparently, this is Wikipedia crap. I do remember I did show my cousins last year, the year before, about the movie, and it's really good. And I just remember the eagle from being a little kid as in the movie theaters. Golden eagles do not live in Australia. That's just my own thing. They don't, and they're not big enough for a child to ride the back of. They're big. They're giant eagles, but they are not that big. That is my only gripe with the movie now as an adult. I'm just like, okay. And I know it's a cartoon, and it's not literal, and it's Disney, and blah, 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 but it's just the thing that bugs me. It was a really good sequel. It was different. It was actually the last, I'm pretty sure. Let me look. So Rescuers Down Under came out in 1990. Just looking at something. Yeah, Rescuers Down Under was one of Ava Gabor's last roles. She only had 3 other roles before her death. So it's kind of special in that way. And it's actually her last movie because the rest were TV shows. She was a really great actress. Bob Newhart's obviously still alive and being awesome and great. But yeah, this is The Rescuers. I'm just gonna go The Rescuers Down Under. I don't know, I never saw Reason. You know what I could have done? That's the eagle right there. And I'm really smart. Wait, where are you? You're right there. Right here. That's her. She's cool. They never showed the bad guy on that side, which was kind of weird. But yeah, okay. I think that's the last one from that. I'm really tired. Might be more, but I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7